Can you people believe it's been 3 years since I became a VTuber? 3. God. I should be graduating by now. That is the right time for a graduation. But this is not that, this is a celebration. Unfortunately for my non-existent haters, this is not a graduation. It feels like it hasn't even been that long. Like it feels like it's 2 years in between me uploading. If you put all of my uploads together, it could probably be an hour. Like, I really need to step my game up. This is not 2 to 3 years of work. But I will try. We're locking in this year. It's not exactly my 3rd year anniversary, but this is my birthday. Queen's orders. We need to watch this video. Let's rewatch that apparent. How many videos do I have? I don't even remember. I think I forgot like entire videos at this point. Let's take a fast trip through memory lane and rewatch this best of video, which is like 90% of my content. I don't even have any content I can make a best of right now. So that's why we're looking at the old one. I don't even have a fan name. I just say you people. Would say slime, but like, I don't know if we're family status yet. I don't know if we're, alright family, let's give that 5 booms. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know if we're there yet. By a trip through memory lane, I mean, I want to laugh at my own jokes for like 15 minutes. I am like the cringe zone of laughing at my own jokes. You will never see anybody else watch a react compilation gas their past selves up as much as me. She deserves to be gassed up though. She was doing her best. We've been through 3 models too already. You believe it? Now if anybody wants to pay for the 4th one, just know that's always on the table. I would say that those 3 models represent like 3 eras that I've been through so far, but this one that I have right now, I kinda got at the same time I finished the other one. So I just use both interchangeably, like I got it like that, like I'm Iron Mouse or something. Maybe one day I'll go back to using the 3D one, so I'll get nostalgic watching today. Speak up! Nobody can hear you, baby girl. Your mic is too low. Since I have been stabilized. You know, when I was funny or something happened.
Yeah, and I helped.
He did help. He's the backbone of this channel. There is no Tiny channel without Tour. 95, I think. No, let's be real. 70% would be here for Thor. 20% is here because of how my model looks. And 10% is here for personality. Which is like, well, maybe if you watched the video first, you would know. They never find out the best moment. Watch this, everybody. This is how you get 1-up on your enemies. You wait until they're distracted. 3D model.
You should have killed me when you had the chance, because that's what makes the game stop, apparently.
Where he learned that I don't know how to play games.
Wait, maybe Uno should have lore.
With how everything is heading towards one trajectory these days, I wouldn't be surprised if there is Uno.
We talked for so long before Uno, I think I couldn't get it to actually work. The game.
Seeing Eminem fan art after a while.
I mean, maybe,
that already
maybe
just
not.
Trust.
I mean, the
100%.
company that made Eminem, Nestle, is currently under lawsuit for using child slavery to make the products.
Practically dark.
M&M's?
No. Listen, Skittles could give me prostate cancer and I wouldn't care. I'd eat that.
So if they told you that you were in the hospital for
I
prostate
love when I'm clearly trying not to laugh, but I can't get what I want to say out.
Pass the bowl, fam.
Look at this man's hands. Why do these?
No, I still stand by that.
Hello?
Here we go again. We're in poverty.
That's
Do horses really
I
ever
don't
sit
think
down?
I did get Robux.
Well,
I just haven't used them yet. I'm a hypocrite. Wait, pause. Because I just need you all to know I would never do dress to impress. I will never do dress to impress Roblox. I would just get jealous that I can't have an avatar like that 24/7. Like, why would I want to play a dress-up game for a competition? Like, I play Infinity Nikki, and that's like, I don't even know if there's a ranking on it. It's like, you find the clothes, and that's already hard enough. Why are we finding the clothes? Why can't it just be like a clothes simulator? I guess then there wouldn't be a game. It would just be walking around. What's wrong with that?
And then skip you.
What else was I supposed to do with all the skip cards? It wasn't necessary.
But wild horses generally don't sit down.
And skip you again.
What? I sound sick. I probably was.
If you're gonna keep being like this.
Okay, now go on.
Oh, I don't think I want it anymore.
Please don't make that sound.
No, this is like PTSD.
Oh, look at the
That's one of my favorite clips I've ever done.
Realize Halloween isn't all that scary.
It's not scary anymore.
From right away off with Was that you or
Like,
the
let's be real. Halloween stuff. Well, I'm not looking. I don't seek out Halloween stuff, obviously. Like, I imagine the best Halloween, the most scary stuff you could find is maybe like at party, silver, emo shop my friends recommend. But at like Walgreens and Walmart, they used to have the scariest stuff out, and it's like, I was like 10, why do you have that stuff out? How am I supposed to walk in the store? I'm trying to get a prescription and I get scared by a freaking Bob the Killer mask because I have to go through the Halloween section so I can get to the back of the store. And then they would make fun of me because I didn't want to look at it. I guess you could say it's exposure therapy, but I don't think that's how you get over being scared of something. Like, I have a very hyperactive imagination, especially when I was 10. So, what do you think I'm gonna think after seeing all those masks and scary stuff? I'm not gonna think, oh, that's not scary, I just saw it up close. Like, it's even less scary up close. It's obviously rubber. Like, my brain does not care if it's rubber. I know that it's fake. I know bosses are fake. Slime girls are not fake. I know Babadook, nah, he's real too. I know Frankenstein is fake. But that's not gonna keep me from not being afraid of the mask in the store. Like, obviously, if I see something on my chair in the middle of the night that looks like a monster or a person, I'm gonna get freaked out and I'm not gonna want to go to sleep. Okay, that was so long. But he's gonna ask me if I'm still scared of Halloween, and I'm gonna have to say, kinda, because they don't sell scary stuff at Walgreens or anymore in that aisle on Halloween. I don't know what they have stocked. They just buy crappy, not scary stuff anymore, or I don't think it's a product of me growing up because I'm still scared of horror movies and stuff. But they just don't have. I'm not scared of Halloween in that sense, like at the store. But I do still get scared easily. That's why I don't play games where you can like encounter free world games, Rome, where you can encounter things. I get jump scared very easily if it's not even scary. Okay, now I'm gonna take a drink because that was a lot. I'm sorry for momentarily trauma dumping. Okay, back to the video.
Did you just call me gay?
No! I said, was that you or the game?
I can't even imagine how he would think that I said that. That just caused unnecessary conflict.
We are going to talk about
This is what happens when you don't communicate.
Like, they had to be intentional. Like, come on.
Like, do you like honey melons or like?
What is a honey melon?
These are just not melons you vibe with.
What's a honey melon?
I think I just don't vibe with melons. Like, I don't think I've eaten one that's tasted
Watermelon, they drop
great.
down.
Like, they're not sweet enough for
The
me.
honey melon. It's just watermelon number 2, part 2.
Part two.
Watermelon and a watermelon.
I don't think he ever told me what was the
The
difference.
only thing I actually remember from this game, Catboy School. What did they go to school for? Did they not grow up? Were they cats at first and then they became humans? Like, what? Why did they have to
I think that's still a good question, and they never came out with a sequel to this game.
skills at a school? Do they are they trained to not boo-boo on the floor?
I think that actually is a part of it, and I kind of just skimmed over it.
From the ones that I remember.
Hold on, let me move myself so I'm not in the way of myself.
Not a Twinkie, they're good.
Oh my goodness, I am stuck.
What do you mean Twinkies are horrible?
Oh, that is outrageous. I forgot that he said that.
In a manner.
I started like an old man. Like I was dying just because that happened.
The skips, the reverses, the draw twos.
I promise, like Uno, in general, like both Uno videos that I have done, and just playing it in general, it takes years off of my life. Like, I don't think, there are a few times that I get so stressed over a card. Well, I don't know how to play any other card games. I already do it much more stressful. But when I play Uno, there's just something so infuriating about it because it's such a simple game. But people change the rules so much that if you're playing by their rules, it's gonna be more irritating to play. Cause it's always something to slight the other person. Who would have thought that would have happened in a competitive game? Try to make the other person lose. What? I think I won one game of Uno in all the videos I have played it on. I win Uno a lot more than this in real life. But somehow, on like the Ubisoft games and with Monica, it's total rigged against me. Specifically because, well, maybe it was rigged against Dora too, just a little bit.
That sucks.
I should clip that. That's a clip.
What if I said for real and it was fake? How much y'all want to bet this was made by the same person?
Oh, it definitely was. They were both Chainsaw Man. I still have that one. I like that one.
Give me if I read some more of these posts.
Oh, that was just true. That's not even funny.
Go for a tiebreaker. No, how come I have 30? No.
I still don't know how that works. Is that like multiples?
And she won once. We both won once.
That is 100% true.
30 and she has
I don't understand that. Did I win less? Did I win to a lesser degree?
I'll be your friend. Maybe subscribe and we'll see what happens.
100% I'll be their friend if they subscribe. No, wait, pause right now. If you subscribe to me and you are a fan of this content, I would, if enough people wanted it, I would open, as stressful as it is, I would open a VTuber Discord server. Then you can, everybody just talks about how much they like me. And we can be friends, we can live in harmony. The Garden of Eden Discord server. The most peaceful, all-adult Discord server in the world. That is my offer to you. So hit that subscribe and hit the bell because y'all will never know when I'm gonna upload unless you hit the bell. And that's if YouTube wants to show you the video.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
Was there loving mommy and daddy stegosaurus?
Of course. Haven't you seen The Land Before Time? Maybe you haven't.
Well, the last time I saw...
Maybe you haven't.
The only Stegosaurus there was adopted by a parasaur. Why is this the one dinosaur name I can't pronounce?
Parasaurolophus?
Parasaurolophus.
You deserve that.
Go on.
I said it in one try.
Hold on, I'm having a moment. Parasaurolophus. There we go.
Wait, let me explain my logic over the Stegosaurus thing, because he didn't even understand after we recorded this video. I don't really... Wait, hold on, let me look it up. Because I was under the impression that Stegosauruses are omnivores, and there's not any... Well, same for carnivores. Carnivores don't always eat their children. It's always mostly like a last resort. So I was under the impression, like, why there's no reason for a Stegosaurus to eat their own children or abandon their own children. So why wouldn't there be Stegosaurus that would parent their children until they grow to adulthood, or at least the point where they can be on their own? You know, like other animals. Oh, Stegosaurus are herbivores. Yeah, so there's no reason that they wouldn't raise their children. I don't know if it would be like a two-parent kind of family, or if the dad inseminates the mother and then just leaves. I guess it just depends if they were, or if most dinosaurs really are a species that stay together. But I'm a romantic. I don't like to believe that they didn't leave.
Wait, so that's real? That's a real rule you gotta draw to if you don't say uno.
See, here it is.
I guess I've been playing wrong.
Have you not done that your entire life?
No, I promise that is not an actual Uno rule,
No.
like universally.
What's the point of that? No!
And my voice cut out.
I had that blue card.
What the
I don't think I've ever made that noise before in my life.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, now I can. Overdrawn too.
My breath,
Go ahead and hit me with another.
my bass boosted breaths.
Why do high people, me, have to suffer so much?
Wait, I want to go back to that one for a second.
Overdrawn too. You go ahead and hit me with another draw too. I know you have one.
Why do high people
She did have another one.
suffer so much? You know what? That's
That was like a straight up rigged game.
I mean,
Like, she just conveniently had a bunch of draw twos when every time when she was about to lose. Who coded this Uno game? And did they try to make the AI almost impossible to beat? Cause I am not that bad at Uno. I just literally I got dealt a bad hand 9 times out of 10. I don't even play Uno with her anymore. Whoever coded that was a masochist. Uno masochist. Especially since losing at Uno is so frustrating because it's so simple. Okay, I'm doing my up-teeth rant.
I would like to meet someone who makes these. Is it for fun, or is it a cry for help, or is it both? Can a cry for help be fun?
I think it can. I think it can be fun. Cause it's just like joking about having depression. Sometimes it is just genuinely funny. Like, not, okay, that's kind of the opposite of my point. It's funny, but it's not. Cause it's only funny if you tell somebody that already knows, who has experienced those feelings. Because if you say it to a normal person, they'll be like, oh my goodness, you need help. Or maybe they won't be like that. They haven't been like that a lot in my experience. See, this could be considered a funny cry for help.
Don't look so happy. I know you're not.
I'm so bad.
Boy, to the right.
I had the shot. I had the shot.
Easy.
Do I trade in the diamonds for Robux? I don't know how this game works. Don't only like 12-year-olds play this? Okay, maybe I'm not as good as the 12-year-olds.
Definitely, I'm not good as a 12-year-old. They code these games. Like, what kind of pills do 12-year-olds be taking when they play Roblox? I just wanted to pause and say I love how disgusted my old bottom looks on the regular. I kinda prefer the old eyes too. Maybe I might switch these up a little bit. But she just looks, even when she's happy, she just looks like, ugh. I think it's because of the tightness of her eye. I feel like that was very accurate and still is, so that's why. Bring that back. Bring back disgusted Blub 2025.
I have to find the space every time. Just let me die and start me over again.
There's something scathing about how you can't just skip
What
that
happened to
death.
the music? This is weird.
That was so weird.
Not as weird as me dying.
No, that's not weird. It happens all the time.
100% all levels.
Oh, I take so long to turn the screen. That still happens to me.
Feelings too. You don't have to break me apart every time.
I still don't know which months have 30 days versus 31. Well, now you just told everybody.
I think. Wait.
Of course, I obviously know the answer, but I'm not gonna tell you.
How could you dead yet? How could you like 3?
I think you just have to think about what sounds right. Like May 31st, yeah. That definitely has 31 days. September 31st, that does not sound right. Watch me look it up, and September has 31 days. It definitely does though. Like April 31st, that does not sound right. It stops at 30. What else? Are those the only months that stop at 30? Hold on, let me look this up. The days with 30 months are April, June, September, and November. So I'm not crazy. I know which months have 30 versus 31. It's only 4 months, so that means the rest is 8 months. 8 months that are not 8 months, because that's February. 7 months with 31st versus 30. Oh, that person's watching this video. What was I saying in this upcoming clip? I didn't mean to silence the queen. Keep speaking, Your Majesty.
No, you didn't. You ain't got no proof, fam.
Maybe I'll play a replay of the video.
Alright, go ahead.
I can't believe I actually bothered to edit it and replay, even though I hate editing. That was purely out of spite.
The realization that my own loneliness is so crushing. Like, how come I don't have anyone? I don't want to call that like a username, but
Oh my god.
whoever made this, I'm worried for you.
That still of me is so accurate to how I was feeling when I read that. Like, I'm so glad I used it. It's just like, I hope you get the help you need. Even if it's what is that word? Institutionalization. I think that's it. Institutionalized. If it helps, it didn't help me. That's a story for another day, though. It definitely isn't. He was right.
That's what I was gonna say.
That still happens to me. I need to figure out how to say words.
No, it's no point. Now I was proven wrong.
Moving real, queen.
Attention to us. They're just fighting against each other. And this is a bad hand. I think I just doomed us both.
Oh, really?
He should have drew like 16. Are you kidding me?
That was so embarrassing.
Oh, that feels like insult to injury. Oh, they goal.
They were secret allies and ops. Like, that was so orchestrated by the AI that we didn't even notice. We were like, oh, they're just fighting against each other. This is a free-for-all. And then, what do you know? 30 points for them. 1 point for us, I guess, because I see Thor and got one. These AI are too smart, I'm telling you. I don't even know if there are, like, levels. Not levels. Well, levels of hardness in Uno, in that specific Uno. Like, I think it's just you play. I don't think there's, like, a setting where, oh, this is easy, or I want to go against a hard computer. So they bodied us so hard, we didn't even have a choice. I mean, I don't know if Thor's like some expert Uno player, but obviously we both lost, so neither of us are that good as we thought.
We feeling about this.
Very upset, I've got to be honest.
I like to think those things in his hair right here.
散歩が趣味っていうのもあるんだけど、この町に来たばかりでどこに何があるのかまだ分かってないからさ。
Don't you ever talk over me ever again. Anyway, these folks don't know
Literally.
we are opening in a half hour.
初めて
That was so funny.
俺もディルを見習わないとな。では次は誠司さんお願いします。
What you mean you should follow him? He didn't even know what the special was. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
That MC was not my style. I don't even think that MC really had any agency. It was kind of like a blank slate insert. But if that was me in my restaurant, I'd be like the cat boy dictator. Get in line! Why are you just standing there doing nothing? If you don't go do those dishes before I fire you, I will unadopt you. I have adopted you and I will unadopt you. You will be on the road. You will have to pee behind a tree. And nobody else will adopt you. Because how is it completely different for, I said that all the way wrong. 4 completely different cat boys, and none of them were appealing enough to the general public to be adopted in this hypothetical world where people adopt entire humanoid cat boy men. Nobody wanted them. They were grown men. And they weren't competent enough to be raised or hired by anybody else. So the gracious MC, graceful MC, absolute queen, I think, decided to adopt all 4 of them when they have no prior work experience. She's the hero we need. She has the entry-level job that we want. I'm running out of breath. Oh, Heather,
You fall off.
I do not miss you.
You gotta be kidding me.
We need Heather to be better. Better Heather.
Grab the guns, let's go.
We butted heads, didn't it? What was I even supposed to do in that situation?
All my years of playing Mario Party finally paid off.
Which game in Mario Party is like? Never mind.
行こう。
I should have finished my sentence.
ここまで来れば。
I know.
That was such a long run. We're still on the same block.
突然すみませ
I
ん。
remember that
お時間よ
one.
ろしいですか。
Oh no, the pop
Crying.
finally found me.
Why am I so funny? Man said we on the same block as where we started. Why you run so slow? I need a napkin. There are tears running down my face, but I want to leave. I don't want to leave this room. Because knowing the scuff of me on a regular basis making these videos, I will come back and everything will be destroyed. without a reason to be. Like the universe just decided you will not finish this video, especially not on your birthday, which there are only like 2 hours left. So I think you could think for yourselves on whether this will be out by then. I still haven't recovered. Anyway, people are such pros at that. I don't see how my fingers are way too slippery, and they're too slippery and they're too stiff somehow. I don't know how people can change the camera, like with their finger at the same time as doing the keyboard controls, like moving the character around. Like, there's too much reflex for me. I'm a very slow woman. If you couldn't tell already, maybe one day I'll get good at it, but I don't think I play enough games like that to practice.
Okay.
Also, can we talk about how after I played this game, like every other female VTuber, especially Ian, like every Ian, like a corpo VTuber started playing this game. Maybe it was just Needy Song. I don't remember anybody a lot doing it. But like, give me my credit. I paved the way. I have never seen anybody else who at the time played this game before that. And then all of a sudden I'm just seeing it everywhere. I mean, it is free. I don't think it has free quality. Definitely. But like, I'm broke. They could pay for a better dating sim. Like, I don't think it'd be in Neko Par even as a what I'm trying to say is it's not good. It's very short. I remember at least what the characters looked like. I haven't thought about this game except in the context of this video for a long time. Okay, that's still cute. I remember that. I don't even think I was talking during that entire montage. I don't think I uttered a single word. So it would probably be better that I split it up.
I like his little,
I'm so disgusted.
Smiley's fault.
Don't know. Come on out. What's wrong? Oh, there's your gun.
I don't know why that was so funny to him.
I think it worked. It still took 3 minutes though.
That's one of my favorite clips solely because of his laugh. It's a nice sound. I don't know why he thought that was so funny though. Maybe I don't think it was as funny because it was at my expense.
Oh. No! That shouldn't even count. We were Sonic for a time. We worked at a pizza place, and we turned into an alien. Now, if you didn't learn some kind of lesson from that, neither did I. I want to count
I really do have that clip in there. But I don't know what happened to those clips. But knowing how things usually work here, I think they got corrupted in some sense. Like maybe I lost the audio, or maybe it was just way too slow. It was fine on my end, but I think it was just OBS that was making the clips all choppy, and so I didn't want to make that a video. Like Scuff is, and not Tiny, Scuff is regular, it's normal, but I didn't think that was good enough to put out. Like that's very boring to watch a video. Well, I was narrating it, but how are you supposed to know what's going on if there's like 1 to 2 frames per minute? Not good to watch at all.
Anyway,
This is so iconic. Yeah, that was so iconic.
Got it.
Best Blub clip ever.
SpongeBob.
I don't think I'll ever girl boss as much as I did then. Hopefully I do in the future. But I am not that good of a gamer. That when the odds were just in my favor, and I had the shot.
It is SpongeBob. I told you this person has good music taste. So now I'm losing because of SpongeBob, huh? Blub China with the gun.
Ooh,
I guess I'll play
that was
Would You
iconic
Rather
too.
or something. This is it right there.
I think did she be man to a me? Sorry, I wasn't doing that on purpose.
Oh well, he was until I played his route.
I need to speak my truth on that. It's been way too long. Okay, so since I'll likely ever touch that game again, I actually played his route first, the silver hair guy, and I went his route, and at the end of it, like it was kind of cute in the middle, but at the end, it was like a infant fetish. Make of that what you will. I will not elaborate, but I was very much not into it. And I almost never, just because of that, I almost never touched that game again. I was like, this is not how we roll. Here at Natani Studios, y'all can keep that all the way over there.
Look at all the stuff that I can get.
That's gotta be one of the best edits I've ever made. As my heaven self.
Where are the windows? I could get murdered in a house like that.
I think the windows were just boarded up. Did y'all see that? Like, hold on. The windows are like it's brown. That's not letting us see inside the house. And also, why would I need a house in a game about a pizza? Making pizza. It's all about the grind. I thought this was Papa Pizzeria, not Gardenscape. Fake ass. Okay, story time. I downloaded Gardenscapes. They were like, you can make $1 if you make it to level 10 on Gardenscapes. And you know how they have those, they used to have the ads all the time where it made it seem like it was a simple puzzle game. And it is, but it's like Candy Crush. It's not like the game where you like take out the pins and you let the water flow or whatever. And honestly, I think that would have been a lot more entertaining than Candy Crush. And when I found out it wasn't, I was like, forget the $1. I am not playing this. I don't care. It is not entertaining. It is not worth that $1.
Where are the windows? I could get murdered in a house like that. I like him. He has melanin and a good color scheme. We did it. We cleared it.
Nope.
So rude.
I was on. If anybody knows how to play a rhythm game using BlueStacks, because I'm not bad at rhythm games. It's just I was on my phone, and you're supposed to tap the little orbs to beat it. And as we have discussed prior, I am really bad at reflexes on mouse. So of course I was losing when there was like 50 orbs coming down at the same time that I had to press. It's way easier when you have like your two thumbs. So if anybody is like a rhythm game expert and knows how to do that on laptop, please let me know your technique. Thank you.
Hey, you know, here's the ocean of piss for you.
That didn't make
Okay,
my
yours
skin
weren't much
crawl.
better, guys. One.
Now everybody gonna be drawing yellow.
Oh boy, more piss.
Uh,
No! I walk this lonely road, the only one that I have. No, I'm gonna challenge it. Yeah, you fucking nerd.
Well, thanks for
That put in dry colors, 4+ cards, and a color happens way too much in regular Uno, like stacking that card to the point where the last time I played Uno, it was a rule that you can't do that. And it's like, it's way easier if you can, but I understand why someone would put that rule in place, especially after what we just witnessed.
Go again.
no. Okay, that's okay.
Why were we infighting when these two AI were scheming against us this entire time? That's why we lost.
Eat my ass.
Why is he like this?
I'm surprised you won twice.
Why does he make editing hell? I hate editing. And it's mandatory for me to put like little images and jokes because I don't want the video to be boring. But he just adds to that because he can't stop swearing. He is funny without the swears. You do not have to be like this, baby girl. I hope you watch this video. He knows though, he knows that I hate that he does that. Oh, that's...
Scared.
She was going through the same thing I'm going through right now. I promise I'm not sick, okay? I will be transparent. I am not a sick VTuber, okay? Thank God. I am not a VTuber with a sickness. I do not have a pity story. Well, it's not a pity story, but for me it would be. I'm not sick. My throat just gets dry easily. Because I don't talk a lot. I gotta be the worst player ever just for that. When you play Uno and you don't notice that Uno, because I'm not focused on that, okay? Focus on the cards and the numbers and the colors. So forgive me if I don't remember that Uno, that I forget to say it when I have one card left. Okay, I'm focused on that one card left, so I can put it down. So that's the, I just ended it without proper outro with a queen. Well, I guess I'm just gonna quote my past self here. If you didn't learn lesson from that, neither did I. But this did make me reflect 3 and 100 quarters years as a VTuber, and I'm not tired in the slightest. See, that's the great thing about being indie. I can post whenever I want. I don't get burnt out. Post 3 months from now, post 5 from now. Just sounding just as peppy as ever. Or lack thereof. It won't be that long before uploads. Hopefully, if I can help it. Sometimes I can't. But I want to speed this up. I want to go full throttle. Okay, maybe not full throttle. I'm uploading every day. Don't ever expect that from me. But here's to 3 more years, hopefully, of upload. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy. Okay, yeah, bro.